90% of traders lose. If you want to be consistently profitable and you're not already, I can almost guarantee it's due to one of the reasons I'm going to list today and help you fix. So reason number one, you're over trading. I see a lot of new traders, they'll take 5 to 10 setups per day and they'll still end the day break even or in a loss. They do have winning trades, don't get me wrong, but if they take the best setups that day, 1 to 3 trades a day or 1 or 2 trades that day, they would have had a very nice profitable day. What I do, I only take 1 to 2 setups per day and I try to take the best setup presented that day each and every day. If it loses, it loses. If it wins, it wins. Now, if you're a swing trader, obviously this doesn't apply to you. But if you're a scalper or a day trader like me, then this is one of the most important things you need to take into consideration. What's helped me take the best setups per day, 1 to 2 trades per day, is when back testing, you got to log every single one of your trades. And then I want you to put a letter next to it. So A, B, or C. A being the best setup and C being the worst. So say you take 10 trades, I want you to log which are A type setups and which are C type setups. And when you're live trading, only take the A type setups. So reason number two, you don't have a trading plan or you don't stick to your trading plan. A trading plan basically has your strategies, confluences, and all the criteria you need to enter and exit a trade. So I have my trading plan right here. So every time I'm about to trade or just before my session starts, I read my trading plan. I've got a psychology plan as well. So when creating a trading plan, you want to make sure that it has all your entry requirements. You want to make sure it has the amount of risk you're going to take per trade and also the time you're going to trade. Make sure it has anything else that you think will help you stay disciplined as well, such as extra confluences you're going to take. So I only go with the trend, or it has to hit off this trend line. It has to go into this zone. Anything you need that will keep you disciplined and keep you profitable, make sure it's on that trading plan and make sure you stick to it. All right, so reason number three, sticking to one session. Now, I know a couple traders that will wake up, place a couple trades in the morning, then lunchtime they're placing a couple more trades, afternoon they're placing a couple more trades, and before they go to bed, they'll place some more trades. This is one of the worst things you could do, and it goes back into only taking the best setups per day. You want to have a set time that you're going to trade. So for me, I trade New York session. So I trade 12:30 my times to about 3 or 4 p.m. and I only stick to this one trading session. The benefits of this is you understand the people who move the markets in this trading session and you understand where they're trying to take it. London session, for example, they have a lot of the London banks in and all the banks in England and some banks in Europe that are really the market movers in that session. Then New York session, they've got the American bank. Then in Asian session, they have all the Asian banks. You need to understand where the banks are trying to push it in your session, and you want to make sure that you are sticking to that trend and only entering positions that are sticking to that trend. Reason number four, which is stopping you from profitability, is you don't understand the fundamentals. I would say I'm a 90% technical trader, 80% technical trader, but it's still good to understand the fundamentals, as that is what moves the market. Understanding news events and understanding when news events are happening will help you adjust your strategy to go around it, or if you are a news trader or gambler is what I call them. For me, I don't enter a trade 15 minutes before news or 15 minutes after news. So if I'm in a trade and I know there's news in 15 minutes or there's news soon, I will just close no matter where I am. If I'm in a loss, if I'm at break even, if I'm in a little bit of profit, I'll just close. Reason number five, you chase after losses. No one likes losing money in the market, but it's impossible to have a 100% win rate strategy. You will lose eventually. And if you lose, the worst thing you can do is trying to recover that amount you lost. Chasing a loss can cause you to make bad decisions and taking the wrong trades or trades that are not really fit with all your strategy criteria, or it's not fit with your trading plan. Instead, just close your computer, take the loss, eat it up, wait for the next trading day, see if you're profitable that day, but just don't get in a cycle of trying to chase that loss and make the money that you lost back. Number six is lack of education. If you're a beginner, I would recommend using online resources for free, like baby pips, or just going through YouTube, watching videos, subscribing to useful channels. But if you need a strategy, or you've been trading for a while and your strategy is not working, you need to make sure that you pick the right person that has a strategy, or pick a profitable strategy and make sure you stick to it. When trading, you want to make sure that you learn a profitable strategy that has had good results for other people. You want to make sure you stick to it. Try and improve it if you can, or figure out a way that makes it work for you a little bit better. But you don't want to keep changing a strategy and get into the cycle of doom, which is what I talked about in the last video. Another thing that can help you educational wise is reading books. So 2 books that I would recommend is number 1, Trading in the Zone by Mark Douglas, and also Best Losers Win by Tom Hugard. So the final reason that stops people from getting profitable is they get too overconfident. If you get overconfident, you think you can win every single trade in the world. You think you're the best trader. You think that I flipped an account last week, so I can do that every single week consistently. You will lose, and by getting overconfident, you'll risk too much on the wrong trade and you'll blow your account. Just because you made £100 yesterday or you flipped £100 account yesterday doesn't mean that you can do that every single day. Alright, so that's the 7 reasons stopping you from becoming profitable. I want you to improve on these and reflect on them. And if you realize that any of these reflect you in any way, just improve on them, work on them, back test, and you'll be profitable way quicker than you think you will be. Thanks for watching the video though. Make sure to like and subscribe. My Instagram is on the description and it's also on the screen. Make sure to follow me on there. I'll see you in the next one.